Drive through Lansing and you'll see new construction projects popping up left and right. So we decided to sit down with one of the area's major developers to learn more about this ever-changing skyline and the big push to live urban.
It'll really be a grand entry into it.
Well, you can't miss it, that's for sure.
No.
And you really can't miss many of the Gillespie Group's projects popping up around town. Whether it's already done, still in the process, or just a dream on the drawing board, that Gillespie G is everywhere.
We have a vision of creating a community where people come to and say, wow.
Drawing inspiration from other big cities like Nashville, Chicago, and Madison, Gillespie is driven by the belief in positive change.
And we've seen what they've done, and we've said, why not Lansing? We're a capital city. We're about the same size, maybe slightly smaller. We have a great university. We have, a good stable employment base.
So after trudging through the recession of 2008, Gillespie put pen to paper, ripping the plans off their drawing board and making it a reality on the streets of Lansing.
We had an opportunity to do something bigger here, and we took advantage of it.
Took advantage of it because even though they have properties elsewhere in mid-Michigan, Lansing has and will continue to be home to many of the Gillespie staffers. And they want their children to stay here too.
People want to live here. Give them the unique product, give them something new, something different, and I think we can retain the talent.
What's resulted is 8 unique, out-of-the-box and innovative residential properties, including Midtown, represented by the Chinese character for home, with the hopes of engaging international students and creating a global community.
This isn't normal apartment-grade cabinets. These are actually imported from Italy.
Wow. It isn't just about creating new housing. It's about developing an entire urban living core and breathing some life back into Lansing.
Because people want to live urban again.
And Gillespie is capitalizing on that, building properties centered around convenience.
You're within walking distance to a lot of really cool things.
Right. I mean, you've got the Michigan Avenue, the bars, the eateries, the stuff down in Washington Square. You walk to within 5 minutes from here, no problem.
And that's the wave of the future.
Yeah, that's what, everything we're seeing, in the trend across the nation, not just in cities like Lansing, but everybody's seeing this urban revival come back and people wanting to live urban, be in the city.
And while there's been doubters along the way,
I think there's always some doubt.
Gillespie says it's been worth the risk to keep the next generation in the capital city, boost area businesses, and revitalize the atmosphere.
There's no stopping, it sounds like, for Gillespie. What else is in the future for you guys?
If you get to know Pat Gillespie, our company president, his vision is tremendous. And we're just running behind him trying to pick up the pieces and figure out which ones are the best ones to go.
He says there's also a ripple effect from all of these developments, starting with employment. These projects put construction crews to work for up to 12 months, and then those workers help boost the area economy by eating lunch in town or stopping at area stores.